Some say life is boring, but
to that. Okay, before the camera fell. But yeah, so I'm getting ready to go to Portland. Today we have a workshop to get to by 2 p.m. It's a floral and photography workshop, so I'll be making some sort of flower arrangement and then taking pictures. I plan on bringing my Canon with me, my big boy, my digital baby, but I'm also going to be bringing my 35mm and also my medium format. I'm really hoping to I want to shoot 12 legit frames with my medium format. I actually haven't shot with it yet, so I really want to use that, and then if anything I'll just default to my 35 because it's quick. But so that's the main thing that's happening today, and then the next 2-3 days I'm staying in an Airbnb, which, you know, I will as always make some sort of video showing off the Airbnb, and then I will be shooting with 3 different models, and one of them also likes to shoot photos, so I will actually be getting my photos done. Again, I will be doing my best to film through all of this, and from in my head from right now I can see probably like 3 or 4 different videos from this experience, maybe one on the workshop, one on just kind of the trip to Portland, as well as the Airbnb, which I'll go into more of my vlogging section of my YouTube, and then of course, you know, if my models are down, I might ask and see if they are down to do some posing videos, which are more kind of what I post privately for my patrons to see, is me either posing and shooting, or when I'm working with other models and they're posing, and all of that kind of goes onto one of my higher levels for my Patreon, you know, support my art so that I can keep creating and making content like this, the videos as well as shooting. So any support is great, but that's what the time is going to be looking like. I still got to load everything into the car. I want to go get a snack. I think I have full gas. I don't think I need to stop for gas. It's about almost 10. So I'm not sure about morning traffic, because I live on like the other side of downtown, so you have to go through downtown to go south, and usually that whole stretch of the highway from here to, I don't know, the Rainier area, which is about 30 minutes away from here, is always a bit backed up for traffic. So that's where at 9 in the morning or 5, 7 at night, you're going to be in traffic. So we might be trying to do some back roads, gotta figure that out, but gotta get moving. I'm excited, and I hope you are too. Let's make some art. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, we are on the way to Portland. If we check out our GPS there, it's looking like we got about 1 hour and 49 minutes still of this drive. I will say that for some reason my GPS was set up to avoid the highway, which I usually do when I'm home in Seattle, but it avoided the highway, as well as it didn't put the correct location in. I'm going to a flower farm for this floral and photo workshop, and it put in a different flower farm, so it also took me 40 minutes out of the way. So now that we've corrected all of that, I was a little freaked out because it said it was going to take me 4 hours to get wherever, and then that's when I realized that the GPS was set up to avoid the highway. So fixing that, we are down to 1 hour and 48 minutes, but currently it does say that I will be about 15 minutes late, which I don't like being late for things like a workshop. I would like to be there for the full allotted time, so I'm hoping that, you know, I'm not speeding, but I am trying to drive a little fast, aggressive, to shave off some of that time. But yep, we're just driving on the... Alright guys, guys, crossing the bridge. If you know Washington and Oregon, this bridge is what leads you into Oregon. I am still about 20 minutes out from the workshop, so it is 1:54. I'm supposed to be there at 2. Currently GPS says that I got about 26 more minutes. So yeah, it's still looking like I'm gonna arrive at 2:20, but I'm excited to be on a little adventure, as well as I'm excited for this workshop. So let's get going. Woo! Portland, Portland, enjoying Portland. Okay, that's my little Portland song. I gotta drive.
Such surrender.
But the best part is like when it's over, right? Like when I kid, it was like the toy he already had. Oh. Oh my god, right? Right.
So that everyone can
Oh
see
no, I
that.
was just curious.
Okay, so for my settings, I really like with this camera that you can see what exposure you have and everything, and you can like adjust based on how it looks. So what I have here for my settings, the first thing that I set is the aperture. But I'm doing this, I set it at 7.1 because we have kind of a lot of depth of field in this scene from my angle, like between the grapes and the flowers and everything. And usually for my still life, I go somewhere between 4.5 and 7.1. If you go like below 4.5, you're starting to get more stylized in terms of how having something to really in focus versus really blurry. And so for a picture like this, like I wouldn't want it to be like, you know, the grapes are really in focus and everything else is really blurry and all broken. So that's just an aesthetic decision that you'll want to make, and my recommendation is really to try your apertures and just see what you like. Experimenting is really, it's the best thing. So then,
Cool.
they have different
Well, I think also is that unlocked?
yeah, it's just like the kind that they sell right there for me seeing like whatever they call like mock-ups of your clothing.
Yeah. Well, if it's also unlocked, then it still has like a coating on it to keep it safe. And that's, I think, part of the reason you have like, it has a slightly crisper look. I was gonna say, there's like, I wouldn't have it yet. But yeah, because
I mean, I didn't want
Alright guys, I'm all done with the flower workshop and we are heading back to Portland. This was the flower garden and that is my beautiful bouquet I made. Look at it. It's so gorgeous. What do I do with it? I'm here for 4 more days. Gonna try and maybe give it to a friend. I don't know, but it's awesome. Yeah. Okay, time to go. Alright guys, I'm on a very busy street in Portland and I can't tell you all the specifics, but here we are, coming on to the Airbnb that I rented for Portland. So these people actually rent out this whole house that's off to the side here, but
I have rented this cute little Airbnb in their backyard, and they are artists. Look at all these cool sculptures, so that's awesome. But yeah, we're gonna go inside and I will show you guys what this Airbnb in Portland looks like. You'll also have to pardon me. I have a very large pile because this is a small space. Let's see, there we go. But yeah, that is my pile of crap, so you'll just have to ignore that. But we will start here. It won't be a very big tour because this is like a mother-in-law. But look at this adorable little stove they have. I'm obsessed with all of the little details that they did here. They call this the magical barn. Do a little panning shot for you. Yeah. So that is the space that I am in for the next couple of days. So this would be like the living bed area, and through those doors over there is the bathroom. I'll show you guys in just a moment. And then we also have this little kitchen area, which is absolutely adorable. And again, you're just gonna have to apologize for my mess, but they also have this absolutely adorable little table. Come more kind of maybe from this angle. Yeah, and then like look at that dresser over there. Like that is just beautiful details. These are the kinds of things I definitely enjoy in a space, and even more when I want to maybe create in a space. It's just nice to see people who care and put all the little extras. Let's check out the bathroom. I'm excited. Like, look at this door. Hold on, let me back up. Yeah, look at that door. That's absolutely beautiful. This woodwork off to the side is just lovely. Ah, just amazing. Okay. Let's see. Oh, drama. Drama. Yes. Oh, look at that. We got us a clawfoot tub here in the bathroom. Lovely pedestal with a beautiful mirror. Hey guys, I hope you're all doing well. Got my jacket on because it's pouring rain here in the Pacific Northwest. We got some more details. Toilet. Cabinet. We got art. Yeah, and then also skylight. Look at all that light coming through. You know, this place just has lots of good light. This bed is absolutely beautiful. I'm super excited to be staying here, as well as I will be taking some photos of myself as well as a model. So, as always, stay tuned for that. You know, my flower bouquet just fits in the space. That's just amazing. Look how beautiful it is. Oh my god, you guys, I made that. It's fucking awesome. Yeah, it just fits right in with the aesthetics, which I love. Makes me so happy. I'm a dork. Yeah, flowers. Hello, morning friends. Waking up in this beautiful barn. Just look at it. Let's see. Today's like my full day here. I shot yesterday, and I have another shoot today. But since me and the other model shot here, as well as my tripod's out, I'm gonna start doing some self-portraits. I actually just kind of booked a studio for me and the next model I'm supposed to work with. Waiting to hear back on that, and see if they are going to be open for us booking. Oops, sorry guys. Sup everybody?
Hopefully I'm in focus. I never know. Alright, guys. I moved the couch. Shh. I'll put it back. I always put everything back. But I'm going to shoot in this kind of little area. This is kind of the view that you're going to get. That's what I'm kind of focusing on. So that's what the camera sees. This arm is not in my shot at all. I already shot in the bathroom, so I'm done with that. And then I have one more that I kind of want to shoot in that area. I have about an hour before I should head out to try and meet with my model. And we're going to go shoot at the studio that I just booked. So that's kind of what's happening. But so this is my current kind of setup and how I'm shooting. As always, I have my Canon 6D. It's on a tripod. I also brought my Mamiya and my 35mm Minolta, and then I always shoot with a remote, so that's what's happening here. It's all set up. I'm gonna go get in the frame. If you're a fruit, you actually get to see the posing aspect. A fruit is a patron to my arts who helps support my creative endeavors. They help me grow, so just that's where I kind of keep the more personal versions of these blogs. I make an extended version for my patrons, and they get to see the actual posing that happens with me or with my muses. So that's what's going to happen next. But yeah, that's what's going on. Enjoying the day. It's just a creative day here. The light, the sun's come out. You can't see, but there's a little bit of blue sky, but I'm liking this sunlight that's coming in, so I'm excited to see. I should be back here by like 5 or 6, so I'm hoping maybe there's still a little bit of sunlight, and that I can see how that just kind of shines through the Airbnb, because that is just a different kind of lighting than what we've had. I've had really good just overcast softbox lighting, but all natural light. I'm not using any filler lights or anything, and I didn't bring lights with me, but yeah, I'm gonna get to posing because I'm talking a lot. Bye guys.